So Cole McGowan will tee it up on this near side. Lions moving right to left. Deep for the Bulldogs is Kyron Smith, and we're going to kick it to Smith, who takes it at the 11. He's going to run to one side, try and go towards that far sideline, but get tripped up right around the 30-yard line by Mac Budd, who got him around the shoelaces and tripped him up there, and it'll be...
Receivers all over the place, and they'll get people in space all night long. We'll have to get some sure tackling, one-on-one sure tackling tonight from Lovett on defense.
So Kerry Lane sends 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Now he puts a man in motion, Roquan Smith, but I think they jumped on this near side. It looked like Curtavious McDonald may have jumped early, and he did.
Yeah, and he was looking right in at the ball and just got a little, either that or a quarterback draw up the middle.
Or trying to just get it after Roquan Smith on this side. Same formation, 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Let's see what Lane does with his 1st and 15. Now he does put Smith in motion. We slide over, look. He's going to try and throw it deep down this near side. It's going to get picked off by Murphy Lee. Murphy Lee picks it off right around the 37-yard line. They tried to pick it deep, and Murphy Lee went up high, hold it down. The Lions are in business with their first turnover of the game.
Fine interception, and Lovett takes over on offense at the first turnover of the night.
So 1st and 10 Lions from their, we'll call it now the 36. We go shotgun set, 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Candler's going to take it under a heavy rush, complete to Thomas. Up across midfield goes John Thomas on a great little slant route. He was pulled down there by Kyron Smith.
Packer went up and covered our flat guy. A perfect pass for a first down on the Lions.
1st and 10 Lions at the Macon County 48. Candler hands it off to Lee. Lee gets wrapped up quickly. Looks like Roquan Smith. No, check that. That was Joseph Daniels who brought him down. A defense
Self, and then went down with that linebacker. Not as much of a gain as there looked like there could have been.
2nd and 8 Lions, shotgun set this time. We put Thomas in motion across the formation. Candler's going to take it, roll this side under a heavy pressure. He's going to float it to this near side. And boy, just like we were saying, here comes the blitz.
These guys will blitz anytime and all the time. They have to bring up a 3rd and long after that 2nd down blitz.
3rd and 8 Lions from the Macon County 46. Shotgun set, pistol set with Lee. We fake it to Lee. He's under some pressure. He tries to go high to Garrett. He is now. It's picked off. Coming to this near side. Gets away from one, but doesn't get away from Garrity on the next. And that was Quentin Harrison.
Richard are always very likely to get intercepted. An easy interception for Macon County.
So Macon County takes over their own 32-yard line. 10:46 to go. We're early first period. And it looks like they jumped again. Illegal procedure is the call against Macon County. It'll bring us, I think, a few times. So shotgun set again. They run pistol almost all game. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. He puts Smith in motion to his right. Looks, Lane's going to call his own number. He gets away from one man, but doesn't get away from Carson Black. He spun away from Sam Perry, and Eli Mercer picked up a
couple of yards there, up about 5.
They're going to give him a full 5 up to the 30, we'll call it 31-yard line. Shotgun set, same formation. I thought they moved again, but now they throw it out on that far side, and John Thomas is going to have to throw Devontae Hudson out of bounds right around the 37, 38-yard line. It'll bring up
big 3rd down for defense.
Again, shotgun set, 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Lane in the shotgun. Lions coming with a blitz. They toss it to Roquan Smith. He's down that far sideline, and Mercer has to run him out of bounds in Lovett territory right around the 47, 48-yard line. So for the first time, Jared Daniels is going to be in the backfield. As Roquan Smith goes in motion, they hand it to Daniels trying to run off the left side. Off it hits him around the 45. And then Jake White helps finish him off. No huddle again, hurry up offense for Macon County. This time they go pistol set, 1 receiver left. He hands it to Daniel. He fumbles it, and the Lions pick it up. They handed it off to Daniel. Jack Barnes picked it up, and the 3rd turnover in just 2.5 minutes. And the Lions
take advantage of these turnovers.
So 1st and 10 Lions from their own 47, we'll call it. Shotgun set, 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Candler takes it, floats it out to Harris, a little too high. He couldn't come up with it.
Plenty of time
to go in this first period, and quite an exciting first couple of minutes of this game. Shotgun set, 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right, that's Sales. Candler takes it, here comes the blitz. We run a little bit of a screen, and we can't get Jay Harris any running room, and he gets thrown down in the backfield right.
But they are getting through some gaps in a hurry. Big 3rd and long here.
3rd and 19 for the Lions. Pistol set, and I think Macon County maybe they were short a man. They had to hustle Jerquez Huey out, and it'll be timeout on the field. Timeout on the field, 8:35 to go. We're scoreless here at Macon County in the 2nd round of the AA state playoffs.
A recipe for success, and so far Lovett's had a tough time on 1st down tonight.
3rd and 19 from the 37. Candler's going to keep it, come this side, cut back inside, and get pulled down right around midfield. It'll bring up about 4th and 6 for the Lions.
And that's a 1st down for Lovett. Interesting play call right there, but that had just about worked.
So Smith will drop deep right around his 20. Candler will take it and hit a wobbly kick towards the far sideline that gets a great bounce down inside the 10. Duffy is going to be down there along with Will Popland. Certainly would help again. I hate to be greedy. Shotgun set, 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Smith in the pistol. They're going to toss it to Smith running to his left. He's looking for running room. He's not going to find much as we wrap him up right around the 10-yard line. Ian Hart. By the way, early score from Clayton. Rabun County leads Benedictine 3-0. And there's a little bit of confusion on that Macon County sideline. They're throwing something in. It looks, oh, I see what it is. It's plate sheet for one of the receivers. Now they're going to go empty backfield and roll this side. There's a flag quickly. They try and throw it out on this near side, and we swallow him up right on this near side. They threw it out to Cratavius McDonald Lane.
But the left side had gone in motion. And it will be a penalty against. We saw a tall sweep on this down distance last time, but now they've spread out and gone empty on him.
So again, empty backfield. They really spread it out wide. 2 receivers right, 3 receivers now right, 2 receivers left. Lane puts a man in motion. He fakes it to him, looks. He's going to throw it on the slant and brought down right at the 20. Going up high was Roquan Smith. 27 to go here, first period. And again, empty backfield. 3 receivers to the right. 1 receiver left. They've got a wing on this near side too. Lane's going to roll this side. Look, and it's tipped. It looks like by Sam Perry and fell incomplete. They were trying to find Trey Brown on a little hitch route. Samsung Galaxy S4 or 5. Shotgun set. Empty backfield for Lane. He takes it. He runs the little trap inside, and we're going to wrap him up right around the 26, 27-yard line. They hand it off on the little inside belly to Kyron Smith. And
they handed it back left. And got a pretty good game there on 2nd down. Brings up 3rd and short.
3rd and 2 from the 28. Empty backfield again. Lane's going to take it. Long count. He's trying to draw us off. Now he calls his play. Still long count. He takes it, rolls this near side, looking. He's going to throw it, and it's picked off again by Murphy Lee. Right at the 36-yard line, Murphy Lee dove in front of Trey Brown and picked it off.
Defense tonight. Let's go offense.
Time for the Lions not to act like Duke, and let's take advantage of these turnovers. Pistol set for the Lions on 1st and 10. We fake it to Harris. Candler has time. He's going to float it deep to Garrity, and Garrity cannot corral it down around the 5-yard line. He was open down this near side, had to look back, grab at Garrity's hands as he went up for it. So 2nd and 10 Lions. Shotgun set, empty backfield for Candler. Now we're going to shift, put Harris in the pistol. Candler's going to take it, hand it to Harris. He bursts through. He's got 10. He's got 12, 15. Jay Harris heading for the corner of the end zone. Jay Harris will score. Jay Harris just rips it 36 yards. And the Lions go up 6-0 with 4:59 to go here in this first period.
Well, Richard, these last 2-3 weeks, Jay Harris has looked like he's 120%. Both our guards got into that 2nd level and got upfield against their linebackers and made great blocks. Just great blocking and a great cutback to that far sideline. Lovett takes a 6-0 lead. Just a great run by Jay Harris, but really good execution by this offensive line. They've done it all year for Lovett, and they did it again. That Patrick Layson and Michael Corsini, our guard, just got upfield. What a wonderful scoring drive after the third turnover. And the kick by the Lions. 4 minutes and 58 seconds left in this first quarter. That's right, this first quarter. His Lions took their third turn. What a great run by Jay Harris. Glad we took advantage of the turnover, finally.
So Cole McGowan tees it up, and he's going to boot this one high where Kyron Smith takes it at the 20. Up across the 25, but hit hard. Hit hard by Will Poplin right at the 27-yard line. Again, they go empty backfield. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. They only have 10 people on the field. They hand it off on a little inside belly play, and Devontae Hudson's going to get spun down by Carson Black, rather.
Spun forward for, looks like it's going to be no gain.
So second and a long 7 or short 8. Puts a man in motion. Lane's going to hand it to him, cutting back inside, spinning across the 40 up to the 41-yard line goes Devontae Hudson again. They ran that little inside belly play. Alec White had to pull him down.
Contact again and a first down for Macon County.
1st and 10 Macon County up at the Lovett the Macon County 42-yard line. Shotgun set, puts Hudson in motion again. He's going to leave it with Hudson. This time Hudson's going to get pulled down for a loss.
They were trying to rip it. That ball is off it. And Sam Perry holding him up while coupled up.
And 12 from the 39, we'll call it. Lane has one back flanking him. That's Smith. He fakes it to him. Now he's going to run it wide with Jared Daniels. He tries to cut back, and he's going to get swallowed up right at about the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a yard. Big time tackle by Jake White that time, along with Sam Perry. Lovett crowd that's shown up here tonight. Good crowd. Here's an interesting set. They have 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right, but they're bunched close to Lane. Lane fakes it, looks downfield, and batted away. John Thomas on an outstanding play against Dylan Dunn. Batted it away as Dunn was open on a little slant route.
Yeah, you show a punt formation, but we know they are prone to fakes on any down and distance. Now they shift, adding to what potentially.
So Robert Miller is deep to punt it away. High snap. And Offit almost was able to block that. John Thomas picks it up and just gets swallowed up right around the 21-yard line.
I don't know how often.
Some mustard-colored sideline warning is the call, it looks like. Lions lead at 7-0 here, 2:22 to go here first period, and have it 1st and 10 at their own 20. Candler's going to go under center. He has a single back. That's Lee. Puts a man in motion. That's McCready. Runs the trap to Lee. He's got some running room. He's trying to come to this side, but he picks up enough.
Boy, he had some room, Richard, and then Roquan Smith.
Lions have it right at the 29-yard line, moving towards the east end zone. Candler shotgun set, puts Lee behind him, hands it right wide. Lee has some running room. Lee's going to get upfield and get shoved out of bounds right around the 45-yard line. So it'll be plenty for a Lovett first down. Push him out. But the Lions pick up 16 and a first down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Candler in a shotgun set. He puts Lee in motion again. Hands it to him running this near side. Lee looking for some running room. Gets a block. Comes to this near side even further and picks up about 11. Goes out of bounds right around the 44-yard line from Macon County.
Well, the spotter and I saw the same thing.
Lead at 7-0. And we've already driven it from our own 20 into Macon County territory. Shotgun set, 2 receivers to the right. We put Harris in motion to the right. Candler's going to call his own number. Sprints inside. Candler's got 12, 15 yards. Down inside the 30, down to about the 29-yard line goes Willie Candler.
That was going hurry up here.
And the Lions go hurry up and send 2 receivers to the left. Single back on an offset eye is Harris. Candler's going to take it, toss it to Harris. He's coming to this near side, has running room. He's going to get shoved out. Oh, here comes a flag. Mighty late, but he got shoved out right around the 20-yard line.
Sideline judge. They are going to get us for holding. Downfield holding.
Hole moves it back to the Macon County 32, and the Lions will have 1st and 12 from the 32. 2 receivers right, Harris in motion to the right. Candler's going to take it, roll left, throw it underneath to Thomas, who can't come up with it. It was a tiny bit behind him, but I think he knows he should have come up with it.
Yeah, he had to turn back away from it.
Could have been a hold against the Lions, and it was. I think we may have held on that because they were in this first quarter, but quite an exciting first quarter. But the Lions had their enemy among themselves right now with this 1st and 24. Showing blitz again. They only rush 4. Candler's going to throw it complete over the middle on a great catch by Garrett. No, that was Sales who came up with it. He had pulled down right at the 23-yard line. It'll make it 2nd and 4 Lions, and quickly up to the line. We go under center. We're going to toss it to Harris. He's going to try and cut back, still on his feet, and Harris is going to go down right around the 15-yard line. No, check that, the 20-yard line, so it'll be, call it 3rd and 1. Quickly, little power set. Candler's going to call his own number, and I think he's going to pick it up. He is. 1st down Lions, 2nd quarter, leading at 7-0, but with 1st and 10 at the Macon County 18-yard line. A little bit gimpy. Want to mention that our Jonquil Sporting Goods Lovett Athletes of the Week. Playoffs. So 1st and 10 Lions, moving towards that west end zone. Candler goes under center, offset eye. We hand it to Lee. Lee looking for running room, tries to come to this side. He's going to pick up about 3, almost 4, and get shoved out right at about the 14-yard line.
Well, that play was. Need a touchdown here. Want to get one when you're in the red zone here.
2nd and 7 Lions. We've got 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. We fake it to Lee. Candler's going to try and pick up it up on his own. Inside the 10, inside the 5. Candler dives towards the corner. And I think he went out right at the 1. He did. He went out right at the 1. He dived. He dove. That was quickly up to the line on 1st and goal from the 1. And it looks like Macon County is going to call a timeout. That's their 2nd timeout of this half. So with timeout on the field, 10:58 to go here, 2nd quarter.
The campus construction going on. Lots of good new things being and sprung Willie, and Willie got outside for a big gain and 1st and goal for the Lions.
1st and goal line, shotgun set. Candler's going to call his own number, and he's just going to step into the end zone and score. Lions go up 13-0. 10:54 to go here, 2nd period.
Just a beautiful goal. Await the extra point here for the Lions as we look to the sideline to see what we might do here. And it looks like we're going to line up and kick it, but Willie Candler starting to play wonderfully here in this latter part of the 1st quarter and this beginning 2nd quarter. And Lovett takes a 13-0 lead as we line up for the extra point and kick here. And it's up and it's good right down the middle. Looks like but the extra point is good, and Lovett takes a 14-0 scoring recap for the Lions. They go 10 plays, 80 yards in only 3 minutes and 28 seconds. The Lions, and now a short run for the Lions, and Lovett up 14-0.
So McGowan will kick it away. Kyron Smith deep, but we're going to kick this one short where it's gathered in right around the 28-yard line, and Wes Haley is going to make the tackle right on that far side. 13-0 here early 2nd quarter. A game that's kind of settled down now. Shotgun set, pistol set. Lane has 2 receivers to his right, 2 receivers to his left. He's going to take it, toss it wide to this near side. Smith's going to cut back, pick up about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yards up across the 40, up near the 45-yard line. He just went dancing in there. It was
cutting back over the middle, and he ran pretty hard there, got extra yards.
Carson Black brought down Kyron Smith, but not before he picked up 8. Again, shotgun set, 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left for Lane. He looks at his play sheet on his wrist. He takes it, looks, under no pressure, and just going to float it out wide, complete, and spun out by Offit is Devontae Hudson.
I think they try to hit the long pass, but short throw gets him the 1st down.
Again, pistol set for Lane. Here comes the blitz. We're trying to swallow up Smith. We tip it away. Offit tipped it away and came up with it at the 30. So the Lions are in business at the Macon County 31-yard line. Offset out of the right. 2 receivers to the right. Candler's going to take it, fake it, look deep for Thomas. Thomas is going to go up and score! John Thomas rips it away from the defensive back and scores it. I mean, this crowd's going wild on this Lovett sideline.
Now we went for the home run there, Richard, on the fake toss play. And we had 2 guys. We had Garrity run and allowed that safety to come back. And it looked like he was in position to make an interception. But John Thomas got in there and ripped that ball away. And Lovett scores a 3rd touchdown after the 4th turnover tonight. And Lovett takes a 20-0 lead as we'll line up here for this extra point. And Lovett shifts into formation, and Macon County jumps off sides, I believe.
I think Kyron Smith may have jumped early.
Open, but a little bit of an underthrown ball almost cost it, but John Thomas makes just a fantastic 2 highlight plays in a row there for the Lions, 1 on defense and 1 on offense. And Lovett sets up after the penalty for Macon County for the extra point and the snap the lead with, I think that's 9 minutes and 18 seconds left here in the second quarter. Hard to see there, but that's a 1-play, 30-second quarter. Has been a good one so far for the Lions.
So McGowan will kick it away, and he's going to kick this one short on this near side and just swallowing him up right at the 35-yard line. Jaquan Roberts tried to come up with it, and he just got swallowed up right at the 35-yard line of the line.
See what Macon County does on offense, that they don't get a little desperate here.
Kerry Lane has an empty backfield this time. 1 receiver this near side. That's Roquan Smith. He's going to roll to his right. Look, and just have to throw it out of bounds. He was trying to find flag on the play. Was it a hold?
He threw it right at the guard.
Holding.
So I think he's going to get Macon County on the hold there. As we
Lane from the 20. Lions lead at 21-0 here. 9:36 to go, second period. Kerry Lane in the shotgun set, empty backfield. 2 receivers right, 3 receivers left. Lane takes it, drops back, looks, under some pressure now. He throws it complete to Roquan Smith, and Perry is there along with Offit, and they bring him down there right at they're going to mark it.
Right left, and the ball went to his right, and he was kicking himself. He thought he could have deflected that or maybe intercepted that, but a good throw and catch there from Macon County. Not much gain, though. Good containment by the Lions defense.
Shotgun set this time for Lane on this second down play. He's going to toss it wide to Smith, and we're going to drop him. Offit, went low and dropped Roquan Smith for about
which you'll be hearing and seeing in Division I college football for sure next year.
Shotgun set on this 3rd and 28. Lane takes it. He looks down this near side, and Haley breaks it up. He tried to find Kyron Smith up around the 40, and Wes Haley came across and broke it up.
He knocked that away from that much taller receiver and brings up a 4th and long for Macon County on offense.
So David Saldina will drop back right near his 7-yard line. John Thomas is way too far deep. There is no way Saldina will get this punt that far. Saldina hits it. It's going to get right. Oh, it hits. Well, he can't advance it. It bounced off of Herbert's helmet. It was too short and bounced off of Herbert's helmet, and the Bulldogs get a huge break. Macon County with a huge break at the Lovett 44-yard line. Shotgun set, 3 receivers to the right. He's going to hand it off to Roquan Smith. He's going to rip inside for about 10 or 12 as he gets across the 40, down inside the 35 to about the 34-yard line.
Well, I hate to say it, but I don't know.
Finally able to pull down Roquan Smith, but he picked up 11. And a first down for Macon County. 1st and 10 from the Lovett 33. Hands it off again to Smith. Smith's going to pick up 4 or 5 down inside the 30, down to about the 29-yard line. Murphy Lee came flying up to try and pull him down along with Eli Mercer.
It's going to be all over the field on offense and defense.
This time they
might just ride him a little bit here.
They send 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Smith is again the pistol in the shotgun set. Long count. Lane takes it, looks. He's going to throw it deep down that far side and out of bounds right at the goal line. Incomplete. was Trey Brown. Great coverage that time by Alec Walker.
Fourth time tonight they tried it. Great coverage for the Lions secondary.
Stops the clock with 6:57 to go. Again, third and 6. Here comes the blitz from the Lions. They toss it to Smith. He tries to slide back inside, but he has nothing. I mean, nowhere to go as Guerin was there along with Eli Mercer, and it'll bring up 4th down. He may have lost 3 receivers to the left for Lane on this 4th and 7. They've got to get to our 23-yard line. They're right on the 30. Shotgun set. Lane takes it, drops back. He's going to throw it up high, incomplete, trying to find Trey Brown on a post route, and I mean, you're right, it wasn't close. The Lions take over and have it 1st and 10 on their own 30. We send one receiver out wide left, that's Thomas, one receiver wide right, that's Sales. We hand it off to Harris, and Harris rumbles inside for about 5 or 6. Finally gets pulled down there by Marquell Jackson. And 4 Lions from their 36. And we'll send Sales and Thomas now this time. Wide left. We put Harris in motion. Now we reset him on the right. And there's a flag. We drew them off. And it'll be enough for a 1st down.
2 guys broke there for the interior defense. Broke.
This time again we send Thomas and Sales out wide left. Harris to the right. Now we put him in motion. We're going to fake it to him. Candler's going to call his own number, and he's going to go down in the arms of, was that Roquan Smith? No, that was another linebacker, Robert Miller, who made a nice play coming across.
Yeah, he shot.
And for the Lions. Now they're going to bunch 5 on the line instead of 4. Shotgun set for Candler. He's going to drop straight back, throw it complete to Thomas up across midfield and going to go down in Macon County territory. Roquan Smith rode him down there, but not before he picked up enough for another Lovett 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
Yards after the catch were about 6 on that. Threw it for 6 and picked up 6. Offset I. We hand it off to Lee. He goes scrambling inside the 45 down to near the 44-yard line. He picked up 3. Roquan.
And we go that toss sweep right away, and it's been effective 3 times tonight for Murphy Lee or Jay Harris.
2nd and a long 6 or a short 7 for the Lions. Shotgun set. Lee flanks Candler to his right. Fakes it to him, calls his own number, tries to find a little bit of running room, but doesn't find much as Roquan Smith again. It will go 5 wideouts this time. Sears your single setback, and he is up in a wing set. Shotgun set. Oh, here's a whistle. Did we call timeout?
He didn't like the look there. I think we were out of sorts on the formation.
So timeout on the field. 3:15 to go here. 2nd period. Lovett leads it 21-0.
Well, Coach, when inside or outside the classroom, the True Blue Fund helps Lovett live up to its mission of nurturing the whole child.
Ace leads Jefferson County 21-20 late 2nd quarter. Fitzgerald all over Model late 2nd quarter, 27-0. Here are the Lions with a 3rd and a short 5. We go offset I to the right. Lee is your setback. We put McCready in motion. We run the trap to Lee. He looks for some running room. Can't find much now. Gets away from another man. Spins away from another. He's going to pick up a Lovett 1st down. How does he do it? How does he do it? Every single time.
Folks, he's not
away from him and got it all the way down to the 35. 1st and 10 Lions.
Great running there by Murphy.
Poplin replaces McCready. So it'll be Poplin and Sales to the right. Offset I to the right. Candler goes under center. Fakes it to Lee. Looks. He's going to throw it deep. Trying to find Sales on something of a corner route. He's 2nd round of the AA state playoffs. This time, Poplin and Lee will split out wide right. Sales wide left. Shotgun set for Candler. Now he's going to move Sear from the left to the right. And there's a delay flag on the Lions. And now we're going to huddle up. I love Coach Muschamp.
Late here in the 2nd quarter.
2nd and 15 Lions from the Macon County 35. Shotgun set. Now we put Sales out wide. We fake it to Lee. No, we give it to Lee now, trying to run wide. He cuts back inside. He's going to get pulled down right out the original line of scrimmage. Right at the 35-yard line.
Go for more than 5 or 6. But
3rd, and we'll call it 10. It's more like 9.
4 down territory.
Absolutely. Shotgun set. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Candler looks, he's in trouble. He throws it underneath for Sear, and he gets hammered right at the line of scrimmage. Roquan Smith smelled that out. And unline out Lovett with 1:26 to go, facing 4th and 10 from the 35-yard line. Breakthrough at Lowell, college-age volunteers and aspiring teachers with underserved middle school students from Atlanta's public schools. The program teaches college preparatory.
Side, oh, right about the Macon County 35. It's 4th and just about a full 10 there.
So the Lions go shotgun set, pistol set with Harris. No blitz, but Candler goes looking for running room, and he's going to get spun down right around the 29-yard line.
Heck of a tackle there by Raymond Smith. It looked like Willie was going to get by him.
Right this time, along with Trey Brown. And they'll send Curtavious McDonald and Kyron Smith to this near side. Shotgun set for Lane from his own 28-yard line. He takes it off the low snap, looks, throws it complete up around the 40, off it giving chase, and going to knock him out of bounds in Lovett territory right around the 48-yard line. That stops the clock with 1:10 to go, and boy, the line.
At full speed and got to that sideline. Big gain there. A shorter pass, but a big gain after the yards after the catch there for Macon County. Fine running back, tailback, wide receiver, linebacker, Roquan Smith.
Shotgun set from the Lovett 46. 3 receivers left, 2 right. He throws it high for Smith, and he can't come up with it as Offit was there on the coverage and was running him out of bounds. That stops the back at midfield. Now they finally break it. They're going to send 3 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Empty backfield for Lane in the shotgun. Lane takes it on this 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz. They're going to throw it underneath. Complete up around the 40, down inside the 35. Still on his feet is Devontae Hudson, who goes down right around the 30-yard line. Boy, that was a nice throw and catch and a well-executed little tumble.
Longer, he would have been knocked down again by Offit. Good game there from Macon County on offense with a short pass.
Sam Perry and Sales brought him down, but not before he picked up 16 and a first down. Shotgun set again for Lane. He takes it from his 30, drops back. He's going to throw it deep. And nobody's there. The nearest people there were Alec White and Wes Haley at the goal line.
36.7 seconds left now in the second quarter.
Both squads still have their 1 timeout remaining. Again, 3 receivers left, 2 receivers right for Lane. Ball's on that right hash mark. Lane takes it on this 2nd and 10. Going to throw it deep, and it's going to be picked off by Wes Haley in the end zone. What an interception by Wes Haley in the end zone. And the Lions will take over on the touchback. I don't know how he came up with it. He got hit up in midair and
5th overall turnover, and Lovett will line up in the formation that we all love to see, especially when you're ahead. We'll run out the clock here in the second quarter and up 21-0 with 5 turnovers forced by this Lovett defense.
Leading it 21-0. Hope that all of you stay tuned for what should be 11:30 at All Saints. So second half of football is starting now, and Saldana has it teed up right at midfield. Deep for the Lions is Murphy D, and Saldana is going to kick it deep. High kick taken by Lee at the 11, across the 15, up across the 20, trying to find a little bit of running room, and finds a little, and gets up across the 30 out to about the 31-yard line.
Not quite as many as Roquan Smith, but he's probably second place for tackles for this Macon County defense.
So 1st and 10 Lions, we go shotgun set from our own 31, moving left to right. Candler goes pistol set this time with Lee in the pistol. We hand it to him on the trap. He spins inside. He gets up 10, 12, 15 yards, goes Murphy Lee, diving across the 45 up to about the 47. Roquan Smith.
Lovett and big Carson Rich and Michael Corsini setting the edge there and getting the open hole.
Offset eye to the left. We hand it to Lee again, and Lee rumbles inside. And when I say rumbles, I mean rumbles. He takes it about 9 inside the 45, down to about the 44-yard line.
Well, we went to action fake here as Jay Harris checks in and gives Murphy a break.
So 2 receivers to the right. Harris goes in motion to the right. Candler calls his own number. Candler gets burst through. Picks up 15, 18 yards down inside Macon County territory, down to about the 26-yard line. Give him
a great block there by the guard for the Lions on that left side, and cross Saint with a good block from center, and we line up in a hurry. It looked like we got them to jump off sides.
I think we did. By the way, Candler, they converged on him. That was Quentin Harrison, Kyron Smith, and Jerquez Huey, but not
for the Lions on offense as we're marching right down the field in a hurry here.
1st and 5 of the Macon County 22. Pistol set. Candler's in the shotgun. Fakes it to Harris. Looks on this side. Thomas catches it right at the 15 and gets tripped up right about the 11. He was tripped up there by Curtavious McDonald. Stands here on the north end of the stadium here in Montezuma. Shotgun set on 1st and 10. We're going to hand it to Harris. He looks for a little bit of running room. Tries to spin inside, still on his feet. Hard running by Jay Harris. He picks up about 5 down near the 6.
Well, he was hit at about Patrick Layson leading away from his left guard there.
So 2nd and 4 lines from the 6. He got it 6 that time. Shotgun set. We put Lee in motion behind Candler. He takes it. He's going to burst into the end zone and score. Murphy Lee from 4 yards out. The Lions go up 27-0 with 9:15 to go here in this 3rd period.
Yeah, great block. Setting the edge, and then fullback Nick Sear getting a great block again. And Lovett on this initial drive, or this opening drive in the 3rd quarter, marches all the way down the field and scores a touchdown. All but one play on the ground there, and what an impressive drive to open this 3rd quarter as Lovett takes a 27-0 lead with 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. And Lovett will line up for the extra point. The snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is up. And Lovett takes a 28-0 lead. What an impressive drive for the Lions on offense after getting the kickoff. That's Ruth Chris scoring.
So McGowan will tee it up near that far hash mark and boot it short on this near side where Joseph Daniels comes up with it at the 35 and stumbles ahead to about the 39-yard line, and that's where Macon County will set up 1st and 10. He was
offense was in the backfield all night. Avoided the big play so far, and they're going to have to continue to do that throughout this 2nd half.
1st and 10, Macon County from their own 39. Shotgun set. Lane takes it, swings it out. That may have been oh wow, that certainly looked like a lateral. He threw it wide.
Offit was ready to pick that ball up and go for a touchdown.
So 2nd and 10 on that incompletion, stops the clock with 9:07 to go. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. He's going to leave it with McDonald. He gets spun away, gets across the 45, and we're going to have to pull him down right around the 47. McClendon took it and just burst ahead for about 9 yards.
Run there by the Macon County running back.
So 3rd and 2, give him 8 on that. Again, shotgun set, pistol set. McClendon is your setback, and they try and throw it left, intended for Curtavious McDonald. And
Wes Haley broke that up again.
So 4th and 2, they've got to get to the 49. Ball's right on the 47. Empty backfield for Lane. Shotgun set, 2 receivers right, 3 receivers left. Lane's going to take it, drop straight back, has some time. He's going to fire it high, incomplete. And the Lions will take over at the 47. He was trying to find Curtavious McDonald. Right.
Got to go for the big play just about all day long now.
So the Lions take over on downs, go shotgun set. We put Harris in motion, running to his right. Harris across the 45, still running. Going to get shoved out right around the 38-yard line, but he picks up 8. Oh, Susan Rich is leading the first down cheers. Yes, I've mentioned that several times, but our spotter's been mentioning it too. Shotgun set for the Lions on 1st and 10 from the 37. We fake it. Candler's going to go down right in the arms of Robert Miller, and there was no chance for Candler.
First time we've seen a negative play in a while for Lovett.
2nd and 14 Lions from their own 41. Offset eye out of the pistol. We're going to throw it complete to Garrity. Down inside the 15. Garrity's still on his feet. Breaks away and gets down near the 2-yard line.
Well, that's a formation that looks like it's going to be a run if we hadn't had him spread out. Great lo and behold, they get a beautiful throw and catch from Willie to Garrity, and the two seniors looked great on that play. Garrity broke a tackle or two tackles and got all the way down to about the 1 or 2 there. And Willie does the Maris play where we pull Michael Corsini and kick out that tackle and get the linebacker, and an easy score for Willie on the touchdown run, his second of the night, and Lovett lines up for this extra point and nothing lead here with 7 minutes and 18 seconds left. And that scoring recap.
Far left hash. Deep is Caron Smith, and now we're going to just squib it low, and they're going to have to dive back on it. Arkevius McClendon came up, tried to gather it in at the 35 at Bounty County at their 34. Shotgun set. McClendon flanks.
Left guard moved. They finally call it. Left guard moved early, and then he tried to reset like nothing happened. It looked like he might get away.
15, Macon County from their 30, check that, 29-yard line. Lane has one setback, that's McClendon. He puts a man in motion. He hands it to McClendon. He gets away from one, but doesn't get away from Barnes the second time. He got away from him the first time. Barnes stayed with him and dropped him for about a 4-yard loss back to about.
Who he broke away from, but the rest of this Lovett defense is they've been coached up to continue to pursue the ball no matter what. We've seen a bunch of lines make tackles tonight.
Snap to Lane. He tosses it to McClendon running wide to that right side, and he's going to get run out of bounds right around the 31-yard line. Team from the 31. They've got to get to the 44 for a first down. Macon County sends two receivers out way wide left. Pistol set this time. And Roquan Smith checks back in. Lane's going to roll this side, throw it underneath, complete to his tight end, who's going to get brought down just shy of the 40. Eli Mercer came across and dropped Malik Walker.
Boy, he had that ball out.
And this time, Saldana is going to check in on fourth down to kick it away, and they shift everybody out wide right. Deep for the Lions is Alex Sales, and I still think he's too deep. Now he's coming up. Saldana takes it. He's going to boot it low, and it's just going to bound across the 40, down inside the 30 to about the 29-yard line. And when Ward goes low, we lead at 35-0 here with 5:17 to go, third period. Keep listening along the network, by the way. Shotgun set, pistol set, Harris in the pistol. We put Thomas in motion across the formation. We're going to hand it to Harris on the trap. He doesn't find much running room as he gets ahead to maybe the 30. Good job that time by Malik Walker, who just stood in there, and Hills and Thomas wide left. Harris flanked as a wing on the right. Shotgun set for Candler. He puts Harris in motion. He fakes it to him, tries to run this himself. Candler's got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 yards up across the 40. Give him 11 up to the 42-yard line. Goes Willie Candler.
Great block there.
Lions with a fresh set of downs at their own 42. This time Sales will go way wide left. Thomas to the right now. Thomas goes in motion as Candler goes under center. He runs the trap to Harris. He bursts ahead across the 45, across midfield, trying to get outside, still on his feet, down inside the 45, finally pulled down about the 42-yard line. So give him.
He looks great tonight. Jay Harris.
So this time Candler goes shotgun set, two receivers on this side, and boy, they jumped off sides.
Offside penalty tonight for Macon County.
So the Lions on 1st and 5 from the Macon County 37 go shotgun set. Harris split wide left. Now he goes in motion right. We hand it to him running right. He's trying to find a little seam. He doesn't find much, but gets away from another man. Down inside the 30 goes Jay Harris. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. We didn't think he had any sort of hole, and he just burst through at the last moment.
Well, he's running low. I think I've said a few times this year, he kind of stands up a little, kind of spinning their head around, thinking that he was stopped, and then he ran right by him. My goodness, that's some excellent running from Jay Harris. Wow, what a run! Lovett takes the lead, 41-0. That touchdown run, 37 yards for Jay Harris, and the extra point Lovett lines up. Kicking tonight. for the Lions as Lovett goes up 42-0 with, what's that, 3 minutes and 3 seconds left. And scoring Lee and Jay and Murphy, and they're breaking some arm tackles, but the offensive line is doing the job, opening up holes for them.
And McGowan boots it deep, where it's going to be taken by Kyron Smith, and he's got some running room up across the 40, and McGowan has to drop him right around the 47, 48, 49-yard line. So this time, Lane's going to send. He's going to empty his backfield with a set that he sends all his backs wide, and he's going to hand it off to Roquan Smith. He's going to try and come this near side. Going to cut across the 50, down inside the 40. Still on his feet. Going to go down right around the 30-yard line. Goes Roquan Smith. They sent tackles on both sides wide and then just tossed it to Roquan Smith. They're going to run the same set. Herbert and Perry brought him down that time. They've got the tackles split way wide. They only have 3 linemen near the ball.
Yeah, their tackles are all the way out on the numbers.
So shotgun set, and the Lions are going to call a timeout here, leading at 42-0 with 2:23 to go. He splits.
Now, we heard a little bit of that in the scouting report, but
Lane has Roquan Smith in the pistol behind him, but his tackles are split wide. He takes it, fires it out wide, and we're going to drop him right there. Will Poplin gets away from the block, the downfield blocker, and drops the
good one-on-one play there, a one-on-two play there for the Lions.
Same set again. Lane's going to take it, throw it out this near side, complete, and going to pull him down. Cole Taylor pulls him down right around the 27-yard line as he chased out.
Short gain. I can't believe they just don't run it to Roquan at the middle here.
Again, same set. Now he puts Smith in motion. He looks. He's going to try and float it deep, and the pass falls incomplete, trying to find a receiver down right at the goal line as he pulled a dominating 42-0 lead here on the road in Montezuma. Again, that same set. The tackles are split wide. Roquan Smith is the pistol. Now he goes in motion. Lane looks. He's going to throw it deep and caught right at the goal line, complete to Devontae Hudson, and he goes up and scores. And on the board go the Macon County Bulldogs, but a great catch by Devontae Hudson.
They've tried it about 10, 11, 12 times on just that go route and float the ball up over the shoulder of the receiver. We had pretty good coverage there, but just a superior catch and a perfectly thrown ball there. Our defenders look like they got up just a hair late to try to break that ball away. And now on this extra point, Macon County will line up and snap it right to Roquan Smith. They have everybody lined up over on Macon. Successful 2-point conversion there from Macon County on the run by Roquan Smith. So Lovett's lead.
Easily see an onside kick. Deep for the Lions is McCready, standing right around his 10. And Saldana will boot it deep, high, taken by Harris at his 11. Up this near sideline, gets across the 25, up to about the 27, where he's toppled there at the 28-yard line. He's tackled there by Markel Jackson. And he'll send Duffy out way wide left. Puts a man in motion, that's Herbert. And he's going to take it, hand it off. Austin Eisman goes fighting across the 30 up to about the 34-yard line. With a great body lean goes Austin Eisman, and he picks.
No shiftiness for him, straight ahead.
This time Tyndall's going to go under center. He's got 2 receivers to his left. Now he puts a man in motion, that's Herbert. Runs the trap. Eisman looking for a little bit of running room, still fighting ahead. Gets across the 35 up to near the 37-yard line.
Third quarter. What a good third quarter it was for the Lions.
No kidding.
3 times with the ball, 3 possessions.
Quarter, and we'll head to the fourth quarter, leading at 42-8 here on the road in Montezuma. Our alum. We'll call it officially 3rd and 2. We've got to get up to the, we'll say the 39. Tyndall goes under center, so I don't think he'll call his own number. He turns, hands it to Iceman. Iceman rips ahead for about 4 or 5 across the 40 up to about the 42-yard line goes Austin Iceman.
We've got Freddie Achikar in there at center, Marshall.
Duffy and Popland to this near side as Tyndall goes shotgun set. He puts Iceman as a wing to his right. Puts him in motion, hands it to him running wide. He pulls it down, gets across the 40, up across the 45, goes Iceman up near the 48, 49-yard line, goes Austin Iceman. He did a great job of holding on to that ball because it was a high handoff.
Field there. He's feisty.
This time Will Russ and Herbert will go wide right. Iceman is your single setback in the offset eye. We flip-flop Jake Fulweiler, and now we run the trap back to Iceman. He's going to try and come to this near side, and he's going to get dropped for no gain as he didn't have a hole inside, and he probably needed to go ahead and cut it up a little earlier than that. And now he'll send Russ and Herbert out wide right. McCready as a wing to the left. Puts him in motion behind him, hands it to him. McCready looking to try and get outside. McCready cutting back inside, gets across midfield, hard running, and picks up a Lovett first down. He got hit hard at the 50 and still stayed on his feet and picked up a Lovett first down.
Get a bunch of playing time. We love that.
Peter Eady brought him down, but not before he picked up 4 and a first down. This time the Lions will send Ringer and Russ wide left. McCready is your tailback, offset eye to the left. Tyndall takes it, hands it on the trap. McCready looks for some running room, bursts ahead across the 45, down inside the 45 to about the 42 goes Max McCready. And we're marching again in Macon County territory at the 42, 2nd and 5. We send Ringer and Garr to this near side. That's Justin Garr. We're going to hand it wide to McCready. He cuts back inside. Down inside the 40, down inside the 40 to the 38-yard line goes McCready. Yard line. Clock's now moved inside 7 minutes. Ringer's out wide right. McCready and Justin Garr wide left. Shotgun set for Tyndall. Now he puts McCready in motion. Sets, hands it to him. McCready bursts ahead for about 4, 5, 6, 7 yards. Down inside the 35 to the 31-yard line. Boy, and he took a pop at the 31. This time we send Iceman along with Jeremy Garr out wide to the right. Shotgun set. We're taking all the time we need. We put Iceman in motion. We hand it to him. He slides inside, down inside the 25, down inside the 20 goes Iceman. He's going to go down to the 17. Iceman just picking his way in and found a little seam and just burst ahead for about 7, 8, and then all of a sudden took it 8 more yards. 1st and 10 Lions of the Macon County 17. Clock's going to move inside 5 minutes right now. Shotgun set for Tyndall. He puts Iceman in motion behind him. He hands it to him. He's trying to find running room, but he's going to find none. He's going to get dropped way back around the 26-yard line. He tried to get way wide, and they had just, sent that play lost 10 back to the 26. So this time the Lions will line up under center with 2 receivers to the left. We hand it off to Dylan Light, and he gets really kind of back to the line of scrimmage as he took the 42-0 at the end of the 3rd period. So this time Tyndall will go under center, offset eye to the left. Light is your tailback. We run the trap to him. Light tries to find some running room, and he's going to go down pretty much right at the line of scrimmage. Holding is the call against the Lions, though, especially for the playoffs. So Tyndall, goes under center. There's a whistle. I think this may be delay. We let it get all the way down that time. We're at 2:39. So Tyndall goes under center. Dylan Light's his tailback. Offset eye to this near side. Your up back is Dayton Foster. Gets a block from Foster. Light tries to slide ahead for about 4 down to about the 30, and that's where he goes down. And They'll go with that same spread formation, a center, 2 guards, and then the tackles are split wide. Lane's going to take it, throw it out wide to McClendon. He's going to get across the 30, up across the 40, and get run out of bounds right around the 41, 42, 43 yard line. Put him out there. And again, clock continues to run. 1st and 10, Macon County at their own 43. Lane's going to take it, fire it out to this near side to Devontae Hudson. He gets across the 40, but then goes down in a heap right there, pretty much right at the line of scrimmage by Cole Taylor.
15 plays. That'll clinch this game here for the Lions.
But Macon County decides to call a timeout with 59. Macon County from their own 44-yard line. And Lane again with that very spread formation. Takes it, fakes it, looks, trying to look deep, going to go down that far sideline. It's going to be broken up right at the 25-yard line on a great play by Justin Garr, who turned it the last second and broke it up. Clock continues to run. This may be the last play of this ball game. 20 seconds to go, 19 seconds to go. Lane with that spread set takes it, fires it complete over the middle, and going to be dropped right around the 38-yard line. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. He threw it complete to Malik Walker, and he got brought down right there. He was brought down right there by Smith Brooks along with Drayton Foster, and that'll do it. Win here at Macon County. Macon County finishes the season at 9-3, and the Lions will continue on in the 2014 State AA playoffs.
Yeah, what a game. What a third quarter, really. The end of the first quarter and second quarter, and then on into the third quarter. Lovett just took over this ball game after a crazy turnover-ridden early first quarter, and the Lions all...